Yeah, I'm like trying to remember how this Velos detector works. I feel like it's behind the fence somewhere, unless you can't get back there and I'm just remembering something else. That might be possible. I thought there was like a Velos detector stash around here somewhere though. Hmm. Oh, do I... Maybe I have to go all the way back here? Maybe that's where it is. Hold on. Hmm. Just want to scout back here real quick. Hmm. I don't see it. Maybe... Okay, I want to look something up real quick. That doesn't seem right. I thought there was something back there. Oh, I see it. There we go. Yeah, I wasn't sure if SRP removed that or if the game was just being really weird about that. No, it's there. Okay, so with that out of the way, I guess the next thing to do would be to grab the The Vintar. Wow, slugs. Yeah, you can take those. I don't want them. Yeah, so I guess that's a thing. Clear Sky introduces an actual day and night cycle. I guess technically Shadow of Chernobyl had it, but I don't really think it counts because it's not like pitch black darkness.
With a Sigma to trade. Have a safe trip. Want to trade? Good luck to you. Want to trade? What's up?
How much would it cost to get this repaired? 9,600. That's.
Have a safe trip.
Okay, can you sleep in this game? Does not seem like it. Okay.
I'm glad to see you, young man. You look considerably better. You already have a basic understanding of some things, while others will necessitate a more detailed explanation. The inexplicable fact is that twice you were affected by emissions and survived. Clearly, you were not subjected to the peak of these emissions because you most certainly would have been killed. However, it does appear that you are able to survive emission levels that are lethal in others. That is the general outline of what took place. It's true some of your abilities, such as motor skills, reaction, and endurance, improve rapidly after the emission. It seems that the emission supplied your body with energy. Conversely, this brief period of strength is followed by a sharp decline in your well-being, the effects of which you are currently experiencing. Finally, I'm going to tell you something you already know. The emissions are destroying your nervous system. If they keep reoccurring, you will die, or what's worse, lose your intelligence and your very self. Regrettably, no. The best I can do for you is to reduce the negative impact of emissions on your body. I am currently concluding a series of tests, and after Lebedev confirms the results, I will be in a position to carry out the necessary procedures. However, I would like to stress once again the fact that this is not a panacea. It will not solve the problem. All you are getting now is a little more time until the point when your nervous system begins to break down. Alas, that is all. The only other thing I can do for you is answer any questions you may have. People are mistaken in their belief that they understand the essence of what the zone truly is. Some consider it to be a universal evil, others a wonder sent down to humanity, and others still consider it no more than a source of riches. They are all wrong. The zone is impossible to understand when viewed through the prism of human perception. Moreover, it is far too early for humans to even try. Ergo, the actions of both the government and stalkers with respect to the zone are misguided, and I fear that the potential consequences may be, or indeed are, completely unpredictable. Naturally, this represents a terrible danger. Young man, if only I had the answer to that question. We are studying the zone meticulously in hopes of finding it. The zone appeared as a result of the actions, let's call them misguided human actions, and we are unable to return to the status quo. The zone cannot be destroyed, nor will it disappear of its own accord. We, Clear Sky, believe that there is only one way to reconcile man with the zone: coexistence. How can I best explain? Let's put it like this. Any complicated system in nature, and that includes the zone, automatically seeks equilibrium in the absence of destabilizing external factors. That was the case here in recent years. The zone was stable and there were no significant deviations from the norm. And now we've seen a gigantic emission that has changed the face of the zone. The system became unstable, distorted, a glitch of sorts. The zone is spewing out emission after emission and pumping itself full of energy with each one, so much so that the readings on my sensors oscillate with unbelievable speed. And unless we find a way of reversing this trend, the result will be a disaster of far greater proportions than the 1986 catastrophe. The most important lesson in all this is that this glitch is not a product of natural causes. This is human handiwork. That's what we are attempting to find out. Perhaps knowing who disrupted the zone's equilibrium will give us a chance to prevent a disaster. Since man caused this mess in the first place, man may well be the only one able to set it right. In any event, I very much hope that is the case. I fear that question is not one I can answer. I suggest you address it to Lebedev.
Keep your eyes peeled!
I don't think that killed any of them.
Получи, скотина! Пошла жара! Кончай, гадов! Открывай, я пошел!
Yeah, just shoot at the one guy that doesn't have his headlamp on. Just shoot at the one guy who doesn't have his headlamp on. Uh-huh.
Keep on guard. I think we got them all.
Squad, assume your position. Hey, you alive over there or what? Merc, we're waiting for your signal. Come on, man, this ain't funny. Come in. There.
На тебе, на!
Smoke him out with this.
Все, готов, гад!
The fact that that is the first jam in this entire session is kind of crazy. Usually weapons jam a lot more than that.
The swamps are now under our control. Good job, boys. You did it. All squad, dig in key positions and wait for further instructions.
Get out of the air already. Hey, brother, we ain't clear on what's going on.
Thanks for helping out. Come by our base when you get a minute. We'll return the favor. What you need, Stalker?
You're with us, want to trade? Have a safe trip. Hello there, want to trade?
I'll be there. What's up? See for yourself. Yeah, nothing's. Remember, to be a good shooter, get your gun talking at the right time.
Flash drive with data on a submachine. Where would you get that up there, maybe?
Stalker, what?
I haven't seen anyone come from the swamps in a long while. You've come out right next to the army outpost. There's only one thing a stalker can expect from the army, and that's a bullet. So I'd be careful if I were you.
Okay, so having played this at least one other time, this is you like what? Trigger this and then run back. Goodbye. Yeah, there's a machine gun nest there, and the easiest way to deal with it is to just not deal with it. Because I believe the first time you do this whole thing, this is the only route you can take. But then this opens up when you come back, because fucking reasons, I don't know. Okay, so now that I got all that cleared, I can go this way. Those guys apparently respawned. Very cool.